up, dudes? This is John, and today I'm going to show you how to get a nice speaker set up in your basement on a low budget. Let's do it. Alright, dudes, so this setup is going to be keeping you in a budget from under $1,000. So if you stick to it, it'll be solid and not too expensive. I'll show what I got. Alright, dudes, let's first start with special effects. We'll go special effects, and then equipment, and then we'll do speakers. And so let's get to it. So if you come over here, first thing I'll show you is the light. So it's a disco ball, just some multicolor stuff going on, and this ranges from about 10 to 15 bucks on Amazon. Does the job. I mean, it's got kind of a short cord. That's my one complaint, but I'd say it's worth it. And yeah, it's first equipment step. Second thing I got going on here is a strobe light. Oh, geez, that was a weird angle. And the strobe light I got for free, actually. But these also range from anywhere between 10 and 20. Unplugged it. Anywhere between 10 and $20. And it just adds another effect to your setup going on here. Lastly, the third thing I got going on is a fog machine, which was actually used for Halloween. These go for about 30 bucks. Comes with liquid, which just kept me going, but yeah, really does the job, and it works. You don't need to do the strobe light. I recommend the fog machine and the disco ball because they look really great together. And here, I'll show you that. Yeah, so dudes, this is like probably my favorite thing because it's like the disco lights shoot into the fog, and it makes a pretty gnarly effect for when you got ladies over here and you're showing off your stuff. That's what that does. So for equipment, this is about 40 bucks, and I got it on Amazon. It's just a mixer you can use, and you can get really anyone you want. But I chose the, I don't know what it's called, Nikes. The Behringer XENY X502. It's really a cheap mixer because I'm only using like a couple ports on it. But the idea of the mixer is so you can get your highs and lows to work differently throughout your speakers. And now I'll show you my speakers. What's up, dudes? So this is my first speaker I ever got. It's Bose. Don't even know the name. But, I mean, if you look up Bose, this is one of the ones you'd find. It's got the little iPhone port right there. This is for 4. So it doesn't really help me too much, especially since I'm kind of a Android kind of dude. But, you didn't even see it. I busted out the speaks on them a little bit, but it still works. It's been with me for about 7 years, and I think these go for maybe 200 to 300 bucks. It's actually it's a pretty expensive piece of equipment, but I think it really is a powerful speaker, and it has many uses. So I recommend it. Alright, dudes, so the next piece of equipment, or next speaker equipment I would recommend is the Rockville 12 inches. It's 1,000 watt dual speakers. So they're stand speakers, and they're kind of mid-range. Like, they got decent bass on them with their 12s, but I mean, you're definitely not going to be feeling it in your heart too much. But the nice thing about these guys is they come together with a built-in 1,000 watt amp, which really does a decent job. But I'd say their RMS is about 300 each, because you're not going to be cranking this guy up all the way. But definitely recommend them. They're very low-end budget speakers for sure. With the quality content that comes, I think I got these for about 230 bucks on Amazon. But really nice, really nice. And I'll show you guys at the end of these speakers playing sound, even though they're probably gonna be distorted through the camera microphone. But it'll be cool. I'll be back now. Alright, dudes, let me tell you something. No matter what anyone tells you, you cannot have enough bass, okay? So here's what I'm rocking with. I got a 12-inch box, almost like a home theater subwoofer. It's nothing too bad. It definitely packs a punch. It's 100 watts. But then I would invest in a passive 1,000-watt 18-inch speaker subwoofer. And I got this just a little bit ago. It's an MCM. And it, wow. It really shakes this house. Like I said, you can never have enough sub, though. Or enough bass. And so, I'm not getting rid of that guy. Keeping both. I got the 12s on here. And then the Bose Paxton. You know, I totally forgot a piece of equipment that you need for passive speakers is an amp. And so I'm rocking Power Amp Q300 DT audio. Packs 3,000 watts, 2-channel. Definitely does the job for this guy. And it, yeah, is $100 on Amazon. This is $100 on Amazon. So that's 200 together. You get the passive speaker, and then you get the amp to power it. And honestly, that's the whole set. You play your music through like an aux cord. I use a Chromebook just because I like to have Spotify up on there, and I think it works pretty well. But yeah, I'll show you guys these things in action. Let's do it. Alrighty, dude. So like I said, I'm gonna show you it in action. Funny story, really quick. So I already did this shot once, but I had my mic volume up way too loud, and so the the music just sounded terrible. So I turned it down. Let's hope it works this time. Alright, let's get to it. Rewind the song. Alright, let's do it. This is your under $1,000 budget speaker system, and it works great. Woo!